The payload.
I need to get the Battle Pass 100 already.
Yeah.
I'll get Mason and start unlocking his extra skins.
Yeah. I gotta use Duty Finder to do World of Darkness, so
Ooh,
maybe they will.
Last raid.
Well, this server was actually had to wait to get in, so. See if I get anybody there. Make sure I have the recommended gear on. I do, and we will report to Slav born at Revenant's Toll. While we're waiting. Boom, boom.
Alpha's moving in the wrong direction.
Alpha's moving in the wrong direction.
Halo Alpha is falling back.
I do want to play that today too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to squeeze it in. 6:30 right now, so we'll see. 9 o'clock is bedtime. What I've got to do downstairs. I do have to do some dishes. So, it is good to see you return to the toll. How fared you in the frozen wastes of Korthos? How's four attempts is to send us a second shipment? I must send thanks to Lord Hoshafont for his continued generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract ever greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greater power. All of us, Alphino's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. Yes, sir. Is that recommend? Oh, yeah. The heck is this? I don't like that. Look at my new helm. I don't like it. I don't know.
I snapped that guy and killed him.
Alright, brave new companions. While you were away in Korthos, preparations for inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see your frantic receptionist could do it with a hand? I was not reading that correctly. Holy crap, you might as well say I'm drunk. Holy crap.
I was full shield and I just got one shot. Oh, that's it.
Fine.
Tag.
I mean, I don't think you get one shot. Well, no, headshot, one shot, yeah. These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Oh, I'm sorely tempted to file the lot in my waste paper basket. Ah, you startle me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid. Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Revenant's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them all down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Alphino if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. No. No, 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 no. We all should just wear what we want to wear.
There's no way. There's no way it didn't hit you. Oh, your head glitching. That's cool.
Head glitch yourself.
I can't. Not where it spawns us.
Oh. There's one. Glad you can make it. Isadara has at last retired from the adventurer's life. Though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit, what the heck? I am excited to forge my own path forwards. Here you go. Here's you a uniform. Get dressed. Ah yes, a uniform. Thank you. Truth be told, the thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization is somewhat intimidating. I would be intimidated as well. Oh my gosh, you. Hello there, lass. Looking for me, was ye? I'd suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure as I'd hear it amongst all the bustle. There you go. I wonder what these uniforms are for. Oh, proper uniforms and all. This thing'll cut off the blood in me to me head. Not to worry though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. Ooh, yep, we got people making adjustments. Alright, Wilred. Little Alamigo could learn much from Revenant's Toll, that this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. Yeah. I've never worn aught quite so voluminous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to the extra cloth in time. I didn't even know y'all were gonna have uniforms. My bad. This scarlet garb marks me as a proud member of the Maelstrom, and a hardy defender of Limsa Lominsa. Yet in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm, and thought this new company a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. And so here's your uniform. Oh, now that's a striking shade of blue. Put alongside my Maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack for color. Yeah, red and blue. Oh, I missed someone over here? Is that right? Oh, here we go. Commencing the world of darkness. Got one more person? And we're good. I say, are there none who would escort me? Rugged researcher. Full partay. Oh my gosh, yeah. We're going into the void. I didn't expect there to be actual structures, to be honest. I thought it was just gonna be all darkness. Very interesting.
So sorry.
I don't know where I'm going, so you guys lead the way.
Ooh, you're in B. I think you get to go in the dude's stomach. You can always talk to them and ask how to do a fight too.
That's a lot of work, though. Yeah, it is.
A lot of people have a copy paste.
Oh. It's like a boss fight already. Holy cannolis. I am frozen in time. Holy cannolis. When do I get out? No! No! I'm dead. Sprint! No. There we go. Dang, I got half hit, dude. Wildness.
Have you ever seen an eye above the target? Like a red eye?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, what's up, bro? Yo, can you hear me? Do you hear me, bro?
Okay, I'm not the only one that died. Somebody else died. No, wait. No, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, where am I supposed to be? I was sitting where you were. What the hell? I literally stood next to him so I wouldn't die. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Alright. I died again? I'm like right there! How rude.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I would hate being a tank. Oh my gosh.
What? Hold up.
You wish to just have been nominated for dismissal from the party, reason AFK. I don't know, I guess AFK.
I'm fragging.
what's going on, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Attack. Try not be attacking. I don't imagine attacking would do very well. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh. Ooh.
Whoa, hold up.
I didn't die in that one. That was great. Oh shit. Oh damn. What the hell happened? Are we about to wipe? I think so. Everyone's dead. Look at this. Look at all the bodies.
Yeah, servers aren't.
How do I make it to where I put it down? I gotta hold it down. Want us to take chains, see? What is that? Come on. No, we got this. No, others had our chains. We didn't get a chance. So what are the chains? Do I need to be doing something with chains? I'm gonna watch what others are doing. It is so hard though, let me tell you, to figure out what everyone's doing. Okay, so he breaks loose from the chains. Obviously we're hitting him because he's got chains, and now he's free. So when do I need to start focusing on getting the chains?
Tell me all of a sudden all these guys were able to hit the shops.
More people dying fast. Oh no. You mean after your 4 votes? What the hell does that mean? I'd like to be healed. Get in touch, serve after first vote. I don't know what people are talking about. Oh my god, what? Why is he... My health is going down more than usual. Where's my heals? Ooh.
Oh, you're next.
Okay, so they're getting his chains. Okay, so he's back chained. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, so he's still in chains.
Whoa.
this time. No, he breaks his chains again, so someone needs to get his chains, but he's gone. He did. Monster. Doot. Doot. Pass on that. I don't need it. Okay. You don't go on this little thingy right here. Why am I not going in? There we go. Mapping the realm. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get to see that. Who disturbs the gloom? Mortals from the realm of light. You have not stumbled here without purpose. I am the cloud of darkness. What I do not smother, I devour. What I cannot devour, I destroy. Medusa? The covenant is everlasting. All mortals before the flood of darkness will sink lifeless into the void. I think that's what she said. One of my healers, me dying was to be expected. Understandable. Got you from now on. Okay, let me just attack, yeah. Okay. Where are they going?
Good luck though, because half the map is you spawn and you sniper fire.
I'm on this side now. Oh my god, I cannot see. There we go. I was about to say, please tell me I avoided that. Am I supposed to go in it? I only went in it because I saw other people go in it. I was about to stay out of it. Oh. That's awful. Am I supposed to be in here? Wait, what? So we weren't supposed to be in there. Listen, it is almost dead. Let's go. come on. Almost dead. Almost dead. There you go. I literally am following people, and sometimes it's like a shot in the dark whether to follow these people or not.
We got through servers. That's the hardest fight, I think.
Yeah. Starting fight. I don't know, it's not gonna loot real fast. Pass on that one. Minion, sure, we'll need that. Need from the world of darkness. I don't know. Let's just put greed and greed. Read that. Okay. What is this thingy? Oh, that's someone's ABC. Interesting. Alright. What is this thing? Oh. I got all my gear. Yeah. Okie dokie. So loot's been casted. What are you hacking, bro? You hacking, bro? Huh, bro?
Yeah, aimbot.
Aimbot, yeah, for sure. Alright, so here... You don't see anyone here. Where in the Seven Hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat of the Cloud aids our cause little. Doga, Yune, can you hear me? Nero. Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more Voidson? Stupid Nero. What the heck is wrong with him? Though I don't blame you for missing my company. Think to 12, are you alright? Nero looks like he has succumbed to the darkness. Or it might be purple goo. As all right as can be expected, Yune has simply passed out. Nero, by the gods, what's happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep and allowed this foul place entry to his body. Now the darkness claws at the aether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Exani's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to Allegan royalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us a measure of protection. I cite a measure, for this vow does not protect us from other Voidson. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my actions for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here. Where? Yune, you're safe. Our friends have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps, Doga, there is yet hope we may fulfill our purpose. Kiniga Waksisi, mortals, you have dared to challenge me, and now must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones amongst my shadows. What a friendly person, Cloud. Ah, were you truly so powerful as here? As long as we fight the Cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Ixande's covenant. Yes, and raise a bridge between the Crystal Tower and this foul place once and for all. Castellina, Graha, you must flee. You and Doga mean to stay here? 'Tis madness. You must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat of the Crystal Tower. What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Ixande's blood. No.
What?
No. We took out Max. Not Cece.
Yeah, I'm saying him.
Yeah, we took out. Grahatia, you are possessed of royal blood. This is why the royal eye runs in your line. 'Tis a gift you have inherited. Graha, you have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. I had thought time would consume all of Alag that was, that a man should still live with his forebears' blood in this age would be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line, and used the highest of Allegan technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not like to recognize you as an Allegan, not as you are now, but your royal eye beseeks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how shall I use this light? Pray tell me. You must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you, Graha. Though its effects will be but ephemeral, it will bolster the Allegan presence within you. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All with the royal eye are bound to fate to Alag. Our part in this journey is to bury Ixande's dark ambitions in his past. This was the true Yune and Doga's purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. His other eye? Yeah? Yeah? Are you gonna turn like both red-eyed? Two red eyes? Yeah? Maybe? Yes! I knew it! Bro! You must leave us well, Nero. I am sorry we could not live up to your expectations. I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it whilst defending us. Why? What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero, but do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. Of course they do. Doga, Yune, I thank you. We shall never forget you. Now, Castellina, Nero, let us quit this place. You shall not escape me, impudent children of light. Impudent! No, you shall not escape us. Here Ixande's blood-stained dreams of glory end. There, the glint of light. That's no glint. That's fucking huge. It grows faint, then the bridge between realms grows fragile by the Covenant's annulment. If that light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry! Ah! Oh no. Nero, no, you must move. Leave me. Okay. I don't need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Alag. I am Nero Tolskavia, the man who'll yet outdo Alag and Garland. That was what you hoped to. May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. Go, damn you. That's what I was thinking. Leave his ass there. But without a doubt, he's gonna master darkness here. And thus come back. Must move onwards. This is not where I come to rest. We know. But how did... So those damn clones did it after all. What'd you do? Now onwards. I knew it. I knew it. We can't escape you, Nero. Dang it. Oh. 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 Who dat? You owe me. The hells I do. Sid, what the heck are you doing? Yeah, let's just go to bed. You are returned unharmed, thank the gods. When that void gate started to close, I had never felt so powerless in all my life. We were running about like madmen, trying to keep the gate open. And then the chief actually went and dived in. But if y'all are... Where are Yune and Doga? They're not... I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I'm happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we may now have no one able to seal it. No, it's gonna be a beacon of hope. That is not true, my friend. Yune and Doga have entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Graha, yes, I can see it in your eyes. Good. Then let us put an end to this and seal away the tower. No, sir. It will not be sealed away. I understand your instinct, Rambros, but please, give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Castellina are both emerged from long battle. Dude, I've been battling so long. Of course. You have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell and repair to St. Coinate's find. No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness. Would that I could have been of more use beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga and Yune's blood. Don't think of it like that, bro. You special. Have I remembered what I wished to? Yes, something has come back to me. Gaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebears' dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. It was not my place to keep you. Pray, go on ahead of me. There is something small I would do before I return. Can I spy on him? I'm curious. I could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been part of your adventures for longer. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. A wish hidden for millennia and brought to our light by the good people of Noah. Ooh, you prestige too, bro? You suck.
She pooped.
Now finally 'tis my time to see it realized. Oh, that was exciting. I died twice? 3 times, actually. But the whole team wiped, during Cerberus.
Also.
And I died at the very end of the fighting the Dark Cloud. Apparently, we failed to get him in his chains. We were...
Oh yeah, that'll happen. C has to do chain, B has to go in the stomach, A has
No,
to do
no,
ads.
no! I have to what now?
A has to do ads, B has to go in the stomach, and C has to do chains.
Oh.
A adds, C chains, B just goes in the stomach and the middle.
A adds, B...
Stomach.
What stomach?
You get swallowed by him, and you go inside of him.
I was
And
never
then-
swallowed by him.
Yeah, you were
Oh, I
supposed to
was.
stack up with your team.
Oh, I was swallowed by
Yeah,
him.
every time he spit out that poison on the floor, when he went to run over to bite, you had to all stack up together, so you got put in his stomach. And C had to do the chains.
Oh. My bad. I cannot express how glad I am you returned safely, and with means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest if you will, and then let us free ourselves from the specter of the Alligans. I'm curious. I want to know what he's doing.
Oh, you're at the end of Crystal Tower, aren't you?
I trust you have rested, my friend. Good. I wish to seal the tower now, but there is something we must do first. Let me summon the others, and hear in full what happened beyond the rift.
Oh, did you see what already happened with the clones and Nero? Is that where you're at already?
Nero got saved. Sid saved him.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about.
So, the Allegan eye that runs in Graha line does mean that royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology, but who imbued his family with the blood, and for what purpose? Mayhap all this was fate, from discovering the tower to Graha gaining Yune and Doga's blood. Has Graha said anything, for that matter? Where is Graha? And what of Nero? I'm not sure about our resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme against us for the time being, though he is still Nero. Castellina, you say Graha stayed behind at the Crystal Tower. I wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off. He does not. Master Rambros! Master Rambros! 'Tis Graha. Tia, sir. He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out. What? Why would he do such a thing? I do not know, sir, but he was quite insistent.
Hello? Okay.
He all but bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told one of the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. I thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance. Very well. Let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of his queer business.
Gotcha.
Master Garland,
We didn't
Castellina,
think you were
please come
gonna
with
be
me.
on. Normally,
No doubt
we're not
Graha
home for
means
dinner,
to
so we
seal
just
off
eat
the
dinner.
Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not breathe a word of his plan to us. I feel he knows something and we should trust him.
Mm.
I trust him. Or is this one of those where it turns and then, you know, he dies and we just met him? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Just a drink. Yeah. That's fine. Can you pick up TP? Okay. I love you.
I really like the Crystal Tower story. It's really great. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
But it's so funny because it's not even the main quest line. And I know you have to do it, but it just, you know, yeah. What in the world was Grahatia thinking, demanding we leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course, he would tell me nothing, but he will be honest with you, miss. I am certain of it. Let's go. Go no further, my friends. The doors will close ere long. So you are of a mind to steal the tower, Graha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please come here so we can discuss this. No, my apologies, but I cannot. Come, man, what is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help. Not this time, my friend. Just as Yune and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth has always lain with Alag, or rather, 'twas there the wish I was grant was born. You see, not all the world perished in Exande's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of Alag, looking to the crystal tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed that the crystal tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only members of Alag's royalty to outlive the empire, the Princess Selena. Selena was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Alag's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. The man was my forebearer. For millennia we waited. Alag's art and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood grew thin. But before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. Graha, the Crystal Tower's strength poses too great a threat to Eorzea now. We would need technology as advanced as Alex to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hells, we may never fully comprehend them. 'Tis as you say, Sid. We could wait for someone, someday, to reach the same heights as Alag, but by then we will have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Amon did and put the tower into a deep sleep? What? You cannot mean that. I am deadly serious, Sid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Allagan's knowledge. I will slumber with Circus Tower until then, to greet those with the means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope it was meant to be. 'Tis the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits. But yours lies outside of these doors. Go, create a future where hope reigns, and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing we say will make you change your mind, will it?
How did you not get hit?
Onwards to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course. That's exactly why we'll do it. We'll catch up with Alec. Just you wait. We'll cover all that lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Wedge. It'll only be a few years before we come knocking. Graha, then you're in for a rude awakening. You shall be witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray, keep alive our successes, and forgive us our failures. And may we meet again, my friend. The 12 keep you till then, Rambros. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Castellina, I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I awake. Well now, I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in a mood for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and the ancient's wish. The crystal tower slumbers again then. 'Tis too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this at my back. Possibility beckons, and I am bound to follow. A new dawn has come for me. Oh my god. I can't even guess what Nero is planning. That sucks. So there is something powerful down there. Down hither. This is where he stood.
The trash.
There's something down there. Alright, let's report to him. That's so sad. Oh, please don't automatically get attacked. You hear footsteps. So we need to get upgraded. You have just missed Sid. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fill Graha's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah, no matter how lonely St. Connick's Find has become for our friend's departure. We must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future, lit by Graha's beacon. Sealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again. By speaking with Sale at St. Connick's Find, you can accept a quest that allows you to trade items obtained by repeating Crystal Tower Alliance raids. Out of the dark. Okay. So now we continue doing uniforms. I'm here anyways. It's just let's just fly. Oh. The power that the Crystal Tower has. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that series. Oh, look at that. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Ah, our new uniforms. I'm reminded of my induction into the Wood Whalers. Isn't it like / lookout? There we go. Oh, mine doesn't last forever. Is it Yu Hasi? Yu Hayes? Those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself 'tis an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name to the cause. Alright, shorty, here you go. Oh my god. He looks like a little people. The little people? The little people that go into the, that are like somewhat like Legos. They're like, doot, 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 doot. They like wobble. Yeah. Little tykes? No, it's called Little People. That's what the toys are. They're the kid toys. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there shall be wealthy aplenty in selling replica costumes to adoring masses. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ilbird, and I have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much that I lose to the calamity, I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. Yeah, we haven't met, but welcome. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There is no easier method of creating a common bond among what is, essentially, a band of strangers. I guess so, buddy. Oh yeah, this one person right here. Whoop whoop. FMI? Messalina Turanian. Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling around about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to come to Revenant's Toll. Your look reminds me of a girl I know. It is an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Cool. Now let's go to the induction ceremony thingy. Let's see what these look like. It's obviously a dark blue. I'm dark blue. I am master. I am entering the solar. Alright, Alphino, what we doing? Yes. Tataru mentioned you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I'd thought of a name for the company? 'Tis my hope that it shall be known across the breadth of Eorzea, the moment the truth draws near. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement. And here it is. Oh my god. What are those hats?
Your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
I don't know about that name.
Who?
It sounds like a baseball team.
Oh, the Crystal Braves?
Yeah.
Does it sound like the Atlanta Braves?
Yeah, basically. Anything with Braves in it, just like, it like, reminds me of that. Whatever.
Whether it be the Beastmen and their
Shot some
primals,
guy midair
or
and
the
jumped
conflict in Carteneau,
for a headshot.
it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus, does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed.
Whoa, hold up. Alright, get off that machine gun.
Come,
You're
take your
garbage.
place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready. I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder, Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelind's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. The winds are uncommon fierce this day. Oh, where are we? What is going on? Oh. Oh no. First of all, who is that? Do I know him?
Who?
The king guy that was sitting in his throne? In a circle throne room with a really long beard? Oh. Sigh, try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead of the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear from it. And until such time as permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Arianje is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. But all of this you know already. Let us speak then of more current matters, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphino did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that helps come from you. Alphino has entrusted countless matters to import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do it again, were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh, there's a traitor. Oh, which one's a traitor? Let's figure you out. Is it you? If for some reason your name isn't. Is it you?
Have you seen
What?
Darrow's phone recently?
Huh? What is it? And do be concise. I am rather busy. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive in nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though we are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our services, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions, but I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance. He was over here.
Hail to you, Scion. How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task,
To the good
I
part
could
of the
not
story.
rely on one of my own.
Oh, you getting to it?
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the grand companies.
By the way, I believe your voice is echoing and everyone can hear you. Let's
Following
go.
some discreet inquiries,
Huh?
we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning.
So, he said that he's telling me this in secret,
Oh,
and
yeah.
his voice is like echoing.
Someone's voice is echoing right now. I hear fucking.
Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ.
Oh no! Who's a
We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy.
Oh my god. Don't tell me it's one of the Scions.
He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited
What are you
others
doing
to
there?
his cause.
Alphino?
These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself.
Who is learning everything without exposing himself? Who has been the person? All I can say is it's Alphino.
It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
Okay.
Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames,
The
and
Immortal
remain on hand to
Flames.
see that things go smoothly.
Where are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? So it can't be the Scions. The Immortal Flames are in where he just told us to go.
Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Maybe it's General Robin himself. Or Robon. Trying to think of who would be the traitor. Oh my gosh, my clicker's not working. Someone is here in the Mortal Flames who is a traitor, and we would very well know this person. And I feel like they would be a big person. Can't be Swift. Has to be you. Has to be.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Robon. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Really? How'd you get behind the whole
Not
team?
many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Pah! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Ilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway.
Oh, why? There's like 3 other people running in front of me.
I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all. So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monitorists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General, you wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
No, that's not it. That can't be it. No. Hi there. Albert is eager to continue his investigation to the Garlean spy, known as the Ivy. Our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it is to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let's return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Livelier. No! Can't be it.
Oh my lord.
We are returned from Ulda, Commander. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble? You will recall the Fourth was tasked with reconnoitering the rendezvous site used by Ivy's minion and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God damn it. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foremen with dignity and have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will not only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you're the best chance we have. Captain Ilbert has a right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course you are. Now, Alien of the Fourth lies in wait in the Tangle, near the entrance to the Castrum Sentry. Seek her out, and she will be apprised you of the situation. That was in Revenant Store. You would aid us in the rescue mission. We are in debt, Warrior Blight. Now time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Garleans fell upon us without warning. Wounding poor Rush and hauling her away to Castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Rush, or worse. With her hurts, I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds is as strong as Mithril. None of us will stand by while our comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrum's sentry. Please help us find Rush before it's too late.
He hit the dude on top of the gas station, taking no damage. Did everyone give up on me? Bro, I think it's just me and you.
Oh, where am I? Rush, thank gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now to quit this accursed place. Rush cannot move with these wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Okay. Oh, my bad. Go ahead and fight you first. Fight you. Fight you. You come here. Okay. All held up. It's fine. Yeah. Is there anybody here that I need to...
Where?
No. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can't be the last of it. I just want to make sure. There we go. I knew it. Come on. Oh, I'm frozen.
They don't show themselves and don't fight someone else.
Alright. Beautiful. I have awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe, and we've suffered no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. And that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Levalier. I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stones. Alright, and I don't really want to waste a go on it. We'll just go. We'll just fly there. That's fine. Ah, it does me well to see you thus returned, though I doubt not your prowess. Entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, have succeeded in your mission as is you wont. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert ministrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude, Castellina. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Rest owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehend the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Korthos. I have been granted an audience with the Ishgardian dignitary, you see, and the men expressly requested your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready. We just need the money. Let's go. Apparently I'm getting to a good part. You have been blessed with a rare opportunity, an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat with Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. It would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Amaric wishes to meet the woman behind the legend,
Oh my lord, what
I
are
would
you
not
doing?
deny him the pleasure of your company. The antecedents should see the wisdom of this plan when you request permission to accompany me to Gorthos.
They're awful.
Mayhap you feel this to be waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler use? If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. Oh my god. I have to get permission to go somewhere? I'll do what I want. Who put Minfilia in charge? It just seems like Alphino's in charge at this point. She just stands here. A meeting with an Ishgardian ambassador. By all means, I think it a wonderful idea. We have received no reports of etheric disturbances or unusual beast tribe activity of late. If Alphino believes your presence may help him secure more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Okay. Antecedent. I take it Castellina has explained the situation. She has. Yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurned all contact with other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know more than is generally known. The notorious reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Abalthea's spine, ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. That's what I saw. Oh, it's because of Elidibus and La Habrea. Members of the original Eorzean alliance formed the wake of Alamigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silver-Terred Skies. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to open dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas, even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Cartano, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I have explained over and over again that unless Eorzea stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall, as once fell Alamigo. And what have mine efforts yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction.
What was that?
What noise? I should hope so. Rather than lowly messengers, we have been phobed off within the past. This time, we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think they came to us of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. But such is nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiation table, and so will I, along with a handful of incontrovertible truths. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be well assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead. Our old friend Lord Horshaphon is expecting us. Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further ingratiated yourself with... Yes! Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Oh my god, it's 8:18. Alright. Well, I'll continue this video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.